Okay guys, let's go get a Raspberry Pi 4. This will take about 1 hour of driving, half hour one way. So you might be asking why not just order one from Amazon. The answer is because there is none. This is the first day of the year where you have to turn your AC on at the car. It's so nice at last. I regret I didn't get my sunglasses. I had many Raspberry Pis in the past, I think version 2 and version 3. I never got a version 4 though, but Raspberry was always about the price, so you were expecting it to be around $35–50, something like that. So a very low price, accessible, so you can even, you know, put the battery on the wrong side and burn it and it wouldn't be a disaster. But you know, right now on Amazon, I see prices like $180 and you can't find really many alternatives. And the delivery times are also weeks. And this is totally weird. I guess that it is because of the supply chain disruption. But I found one shop in Brooklyn that has them and they cost around $110. So yes, I will spend the time to drive there. Let's do it. Oh my god, I'm going to be on the other side of this street. When I will be coming back, there is some traffic. I hate traffic. So almost there.
Turn right onto Ovington Avenue.
Okay. This is a totally new area for me. I like it. Okay, here we are. Okay, I got it. So this place is amazing. It reminds me, you know, those hardware shops where you were creating computers with parts when that was a thing. My god, it's a nostalgia thing. I really miss those days, putting the graphics cards and the hard disk on, and it reminds me when I was a kid. Okay, I hope I didn't get a parking ticket. Yep, it was just a minute. Shit, it took 25 minutes to get here, and in order to go back, 46 minutes. Ah, gosh. Okay, let's do it. Wow, so this is 3rd Avenue, and it's just below the highway. So the GPS is obviously confused. It's crazy, it has been like 10 minutes now, and still it cannot figure out that I am under this highway. It thinks that I'm on the highway, and it tells me to go on exits. And I think that under the highway is much better than on the highway. It seems like the highway is totally jammed, but we are moving just fine. Kind of crazy, right? That this thin structure holds the entire highway on it. Okay, it's been a roller coaster, crazy traffic. Okay, let's push a little bit. Yeah, green light. Going against the stream and back to legal. Okay, there was a guy in a red car who just went on the wrong side and skip the traffic, and now police is chasing him. I mean, this traffic makes people mad. Took 1.5 hours. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the question: was it worth doing all this? The answer is financially 100% not. So I guess first of all, yeah, same price on Amazon. Probably I would pay some taxes, but certainly not worth driving and risking actually a single scratch in the car out of accident or something. Like, I think it's never worth to drive for buying something. If you can buy it on Amazon, forget about it. And all the time, of course, it took yeah, not a good idea. So Amazon, yeah, buy. But on the other hand, if you want something delivered now, this is actually pretty much the only reason right now I, get in the subway to go buy something. It's just instant. So basically, all the various companies that they're selling you, the fact that they have it on stock and immediately available. Also, it was pretty interesting, all this craziness with the traffic, trying to save 5 minutes here or there. It's a jungle out there, really, and people are doing crazy things. And it makes me wonder how many times Google really actually creates the traffic, because it drives all the people in the same direction, although they could find alternative paths. And you can see this in places like Brooklyn, that the traffic changes very rapidly because there is an accident or something, and really Google ends up making things worse than people trusting their senses and trying to find the best route they can. Now, beyond that, Raspberry Pi, I love this, as lovely as always, and it looks really sleek. I can see this 64-bit core over there and two HDMI outputs, which is certainly super cool, and also USBs, USB 3, USB 2, Ethernet. It's so incredible that you can have a computer like that, 2 gigabytes RAM here, and the CPU with $110. It's a miracle of technology, and I'm happy I used to work for this company that creates those chips. You can see there is no graphics card really, just the CPU, and it means that it has all the other things integrated in there. Maybe there are some USB hardware here, but pretty much everything takes place in the brain in a single CPU. Also impressive, all the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth they can put in there. And yeah, all I need is to put a Linux operating system in an SD card, and yeah, this will be, I can't wait. Now, is it going to be much better than the previous Raspberry Pis? Yeah, I expect it to be way faster because of the 64-bit, and yeah, so excited. Good. So, thanks a lot for watching, and see you soon.